As a long-term measure to ensure sustainability of potable water needs for Jalingo metropolis and environs, this administration has introduced what is called the Jalingo Primary Water Supply Scheme, projecting sustainable water delivery beyond 2035.
On assumption of office, having been briefed by the officials of Water Resources and the State Water Supply Agency, I saw the need to upscale an ongoing water supply intervention supported by the African Development Bank. This has become necessary for obvious reasons. One, the AFDB project was packaged in 2008 and could not take off for implementation till 2012, when the water demand had doubled. Two, Taraba State, being the most peaceful state in the northeast sub-region, experienced an unprecedented population upsurge as a result of relocation of people into Jalingo due to the insurgency in the northeast region. Three, my administration is determined to create an enabling environment that will attract investors in order to open up the state for socio-economic development, and water supply is one of the basic visions that must, as of a necessity, be present to accelerate the development progress in the state and in the state capital particularly. I'll give you an example. I wanted the bottling company to move into the town. The first question they asked me, do you have water? And I said no. And that became an impossible task to achieve.
Under the scheme, His Excellency has initiated the construction of a gallery on River Lamurde at Saminaka, Jalingo, and through the agency awarded a contract of 6.8 billion naira for the construction of the scheme to deliver 28 million liters of water per day to complement the 47.3 million liters of water per day by the African Development Bank project to boost sustainable water supply by 100%. The contract was signed in 2016, the contractor mobilized to site, and as we speak, work is at 40% completion, ready to be tested and running by early 2018.
This makes it mandatory or necessary for the state government to look for avenues through which these infrastructures could be upgraded so as to meet the challenges of the time.
In order to establish a sustainable platform, His Excellency, the rescue captain, had to personally undertake a benchmarking study trip along with managers of the Taraba State Water Supply Scheme.
Yeah, you see, one critical issue with water supply is sustainability, because it will make nonsense if after this huge investment we allow the system to degrade again.
An MOU has been signed between the Taraba State Government, Nairobi County Sewerage and Water Supply Company in Kenya, and His Excellency has given approval for qualified candidates to be employed by the board with a view to sending them to Kenya for training so that they can come back and replicate the success story that we witnessed in Kenya.
And members to Nairobi City Water and Sewerages Corporation, Kenya, to appreciate international best practice in the water industry, identify training opportunities, and create an acceptable benchmark for efficient and effective water management plan for Taraba State. The water sector in Taraba State, and indeed the northeastern states of Nigeria, has never enjoyed such a massive support from one administration in so short a time. Thank you, DDI. Being a man on rescue, His Excellency is not doing this alone. You, the people he has come to rescue, form a very important part of this mission. What are your thoughts? Is the mission on course? How prepared are you towards ensuring that the project and its outcomes are sustained? What components of this project are of concern to you? What suggestions do you wish to see implemented?